Hello, my YouTube friends. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Sarika and I make crochet videos. I'm seeing you guys after a long time. I'm back with the video. So in today's video, we are going to make this dishcloth, or you can use it as a washcloth in your bathroom, or it can make a nice baby gift, whatever you want to. The beauty of this washcloth is it has very nice texture. It's kind of thick. So if you use it as a dishcloth, it can absorb a good amount of water and it's very practical. And I must tell you, these handmade things, they go a long way. You can just put them in the washing machine and they clean nicely. Um, so let's start this dishcloth. And I really like this textured finish. I can't get enough of it. Okay, so the supplies we need. I use this paint box cotton yarn, and I wanted to use some earthy colors, like kind of subtle. It goes fine in the kitchen. And I will use a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, and that's the recommended crochet hook size. The reason I'm using the recommended hook size to achieve this thick texture. And you will need your scissors and darning needle to weave in the end. So let's start the project. I am just going to open this yarn. I kept the label so I can show you guys, but any kind of 100% cotton yarn will work. Just use the hook size recommended for the yarn. Okay, now to do this, we are going to chain 32 to start the project. And before we go any further, I just want to measure and show you the size. You can play with it if you want something bigger or smaller. Just make sure to have even number. Okay, so let's measure our project. It is almost 8. Yes, I can say 8. So it is 8 by 7. Okay, and if you want to do 8 by 8, you can make few more rows. I just eyeballed it and it looked good to me, so I went with it. Another thing I want to tell you that this project is a yarn eating project, and this is how much yarn I was left with. I started with here and this is my leftover, so I didn't have much scope to do another few rounds, so this was it. But play around just to make sure that you have even number of stitches. I am going to start with 32. So here is my yarn and let's chain 32. I have my chain 32 and this is how it looks, and we are going to do our round 1. Okay, to do round 1, we'll go in the second chain from the hook. This doesn't count. This is our first and this is our second, so I will go in the second chain from the hook and do a single crochet, and then we'll do a puff stitch. How do we do that? Yarn over, insert the hook, come out, yarn over, insert the hook, come out. I just repeated the process twice and I will come out of everything. Now I'm going to skip the next stitch and go into the following stitch and do a single crochet and puff stitch into the same, and come out of all. Okay, let's repeat the process. We are going to skip the next stitch, go into the following, do a single crochet and a puff stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, insert the hook, and when you have done it twice, you just come out of all together. Now we will skip the next stitch and go into the following and do a single crochet. And we'll do a puff stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, and come out, yarn over, insert the hook and come out. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook, you just come out. Okay, so this is the process we'll be repeating. Let me do a few more and show you how it looks. So skip the next stitch, go into the following. I need more yarn. As I told you, this is a yarn eating project, but it has a lot of thickness. It's a very dense fabric that we create, and you can even make a baby blanket or, you know, a scarf, whatever you want to. It's a nice dense fabric. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I am going to go all the way to the end and I will show you what we do at the end. So this is how the texture is looking. I am almost at the end and this is where we are at, and I will be skipping this stitch and we'll go into the last stitch, and here we'll just end with a single crochet. We'll not do a puff stitch. Okay, and all together we have 31 stitches. So at the end you want to count and make sure you have 31 altogether. To move to round 2, we ended with the single crochet, and now we will chain 1, turn our work, and into the same stitch we will do a single crochet and puff stitch. And here, come out. Now we are going to skip this stitch and go in here and do the same stitch again. We'll do single crochet. I have both the loops on my hook, and do a puff stitch. And come out. And we'll skip this and go here. So the process is you will do your stitches here in between, so they are not on top of the same stitch from the previous row, and I will meet you at the end and show you how we turn this side of the work. So keep repeating the same stitch here, 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 and here, and we should have 31 in count all together. Okay, this is my round 2 and I'm almost at the end. Just made the puff stitch. I will go here, make a single crochet and puff stitch and out. And now here in this last stitch we are just going to do a single crochet. So this is kind of tricky. You just have to pull it a little, just, you know, poke your hook. Make sure you have both the loops on your hook, and we'll just end the row with a single crochet. This is it. And I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and we'll do the stitch in this, the very first single crochet, a single crochet, a puff stitch, out, and this is it. Now we'll move here. So it's the same process you're repeating, and trust me, it's very soothing and repetitive when you're watching television or you need to calm yourself to crochet. This is a peaceful project and a very beginner friendly project. So I am going to do I'm just going to eyeball it and measure it with this one, and at the end I will tell you how many exact rows I made, And once you have your desired size, we can work on the border. So let me complete this and I will meet you at the end. I am almost at the end, and this is my round 22. And when I measure it by placing my dishcloth on top of this, this is how it's look. And what you see here is 2 rounds of single crochet. So let's finish this. And I think it looks very nice. I like this color. So my last 2 puff stitches, single crochet and a puff stitch, and a single crochet here to complete this textured part. And now we have to make the border, and I will show you how we can make the border. Okay, so I'm right here. I will chain 1 and I'm going to start over here. So do single crochet here, and in the corner we'll do 3 single crochet. So we need to do 2 rounds of single crochet. I'll go in this stitch and here. So if you can see, I will go here, 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 here. It's easy to follow and easy to follow on this side. So let's crochet together till the end and I will show you how you turn your work. It's a square piece, so it should be easy to just go around and make single crochet, and it gives a really neat finish. You can just leave it like this if you want to, but I prefer doing a skinny border. Okay, so I'm just going to go around, and when I reach this point here, the corner, I will do 3 single crochet to create the corner. You can see here 1, 2, 3, and I did 2 rounds of single crochet. It's up to you. You can do more or you can do less, but this is how your finished product will look like. And this is a cute summer project to do because you're working with cotton yarn. Your fingers don't feel hot because of any wool, and this is a nice kitchen gift or a baby gift item or for your personal use. So I hope you like what you see. Do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon with more such projects. Bye now.